welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mary. I typically film in the reptile room, but obviously we are not in the reptile room today. We are in my living room that I am slowly taking over. About 2 weeks now, I got a text message from a friend asking if I was interested in taking home a certain critter that needed a rehome. Gave me about a week to really think it through, do my research on the critter. He was also gonna come with the enclosure and everything, so basically all I needed to do was either redo everything that came in the habitat and obviously like learn about this animal. So I took about 2 minutes to think it through. I said, let's go. So this is where we are now. So as you can see, I have a habitat behind me. It did not look like this when it came to me. It was just like filled with plastic plants. Nothing wrong with plastic plants, but I love a good bioactive enclosure, so I had to take everything out. The critter was already in another smaller Tupperware. I had to, do a quick turnover when it comes to an enclosure, which you guys know building a bioactive enclosure could get pretty pricey. So had to disinfect it, put the draining layer, get the dirt, get the moss, just make it look gorgeous as it is. But I'm sure you guys are just ready for me to spill the tea and tell you who lives in here. So are you guys ready? I actually got a Cuban false chameleon, which I'm sure some of you guys have never heard or seen before. I had done research on these guys a while back because I have owned chameleons and I love, love, love them. I probably maybe one day will own a panther chameleon, but they are just extremely high maintenance. Like go on vacation for a long time, having so many babies with them that doesn't really know them. Chameleons are just a lot of work. Just take it from me. So he is not actually a part of the chameleon family. He's actually a part of the anole family, but I guess you're actually supposed to call them anoles. And another name for him would be a bearded anole. But like I said, he has like a lot of features as a chameleon. So let's just start off with some of the cool facts about him. I always tell you guys that I'm not a channel that like educates you about things, and I want to be like an inspiration, give you some fun facts, show you how I decorated my habitat if you are thinking about getting one and you just want to get some inspiration. So remember that if you do get a Cuban false chameleon, please do more research beyond this. Just take the information that I give you, but you do definitely need to do more beyond that. Disclaimer. Also, if you are new to my channel, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, follow me on socials. Links are down below, like always. So, like I said, I did do a bioactive. I did put some isopods in here, a leaf litter, lots of stagnant moss. He came in this Thrive habitat. I've never owned a Thrive habitat, but so far so good. I'm not sure exactly the measurements, but I will pop it up right here. He is very tiny right now. I'm assuming he's just a baby. They get about this big. I haven't tried to take him out too often because I just want him to warm up and get used to everything. Cuban chameleons are super chill. They're just extremely chill, easy to handle. They don't like hop around. And have you ever seen the chameleons before? They have like little pronged little hands that like look like this, and they pinch you like heck, but they don't have those little prongs. About them, they do need a lot of moisture and you need to spray them often. He has kind of a weird diet where he likes to eat snails. So Zoom Ed makes like the cano snails, which are just really easy. You pop them down in their little food dish. You can see I have here for him. Or, even doobie roaches. And then I did add some mealworms and he seemed to eat it all just fine. his coloring, like one second could be like a really beautiful white. And I think if he gets a little spooked when he sees me, he does turn a little bit darker. And he hasn't done it to me yet. He's done it like a little bit where his little flap on his chin puffs up like how anoles do. But I think he's just still getting a little bit used to me. He has to realize I'm the woman that's gonna feed him. I don't currently know where he is right now. He typically will hide in his plant that I got back here for him. But I do have plenty of videos of him. And then in the nighttime, he will come out and like just hang out right there in front of his little branch. Ever held a chameleon? Sometimes they can be a little bit sassy. So cool lizard that has some similar traits to a chameleon. Like I said, I don't really know where you can purchase something like this. I don't really know if I've seen them at reptile expos. I definitely haven't seen them like at my reptile shop, so I feel like they are kind of a little bit hard to find, and I don't even know the pricing on them, so maybe I have to do more digging into that. But I'm just really happy that I got my hands on one that's a baby. He's been eating great. I missed him about 2 to 3 times a day depending how hot it is. If you give them like a water bowl, they most likely won't like drink the water out of the water bowl. They definitely need like some water type of drips. You can also do like a drip machine if you're not home all the time. I'm here pretty much all the time, so whenever I see it get a little dry in there, I will add a little mist. But other than that, I think my little bioactive habitat looks beautiful for him, and I'm just super excited to have him part of the family. I think I'm definitely going to be adding some more habitats to my living room. But yeah, this was just a little short introduction into meeting Mr. Pablo himself. Comment down below what you think about him. Have you guys ever heard of these Cuban chameleons before? If you are new to this channel, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, follow me on socials, links are down below like always. And me and Pablo will see you